All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much for sticking around during the break. I think I've got the YouTube side of things working now, so we should be in good shape. There we go. All right. All right. So for those of you who are just joining us, we're about to join the mafia, but we need to complete 3 tasks. We need to lean on our friend Bosco to stack their products. We need to recover a meatball sandwich, and we need to whack our good friend Sybil. So why don't we see if we can take care of the most upsetting one first. I really like Sybil, so let's see if we can take care of that first. Oh! Leonard and the dealer are both gone. Interesting. Alright, sorry, Sybil. I hate to do this to you, honey. But let's see if we can, let's see what we need to do here. See if there's some way we can, non-lethally kill her. And she seems...
Howdy, Sybil.
No, you've got the wrong person. I mean Dame person.
Isn't Dame Person that big chin puppet used to scare children?
Oh, Sam, Max, thank goodness it's you. I thought it was someone come to kill me.
Uh-oh.
Yes, well... You seem, understandably, a little tense. Maybe you should switch to decaf.
What? Oh, yes, the coffee cup. I'm out of coffee, but I'm so nervous I keep trying to drink it anyway. It's funny how stress can reduce you to just a bundle of mindless reflexes.
Is that what happened to me?
Wouldn't it be wonderful to think so? How's that new profession working out?
Not good.
Oh, Sam. The life of a professional witness isn't all courtroom theatrics and finger-pointing. The toy mafia told me if I testified against them, they'd rub me out.
They tried to buy you off with a Swedish massage?
No, Max. I think they meant murder.
So are you going to testify?
Unfortunately, I've discovered that I have too many principles not to. What lousy timing.
Principles are pesky things. I hear they can be surgically removed now.
What about faking your death? What if that works?
Have you considered the possibility of staging your own death to throw the toy mafia off the scent?
That would be dishonest. It would be a refutation of everything I stand for as a professional witness.
Big payoffs, graft, corruption?
The truth.
You're a real antique, you know that? I mean in a good way.
I've always liked antiques.
Okay, so she's not gonna consent to faking your death, huh?
We'll be back.
I know you will. You're the only two I can trust.
Ow. Really?
Ooh.
She should consider guilt slinger as her next profession.
Ooh. Well, since the coffee cup is empty, why don't I take that off your hands? Don't worry, I'll get you a nice mocha frappuccino decaf, extra decaf. Yeah, see, relax. You need to take some of your own advice, honey. Don't worry, we'll figure out a way to remedy this. Whee! We're not actually gonna kill off Sybil. She's too good. Although, if you look at her sign, there ain't much room for any other profession, so I'm a little worried. About that. What is that? Is that anything? That's not anything. That's refuse. Alright, well, for now, why don't we go back to our office and deal with the fence? Maybe our resident fence knows something about the missing meatball sub.
Show me
Oh!
the money.
Show me the
Speaking
sandwich.
of,
Show me the money.
You show me the sandwich, I'll show you the money.
I will, I tell you. Just show me the money. You too?
Hi, jerkbag.
Trying to vent something hot, Leonard?
Like a meatball sandwich, Leonard?
A meatball sandwich you stole, Leonard?
two stay back, or I swear by my mother's bedspread I'll shoot you both.
All right. Is that a cap gun? No, you know what? Let's work through Sam's dialogue first. Let's let Sam try to defuse the situation first.
Just relax, Leonard. Can I get you a refreshing beverage? Maybe a pillow?
Move and you're a dead dog.
Sam, has that flaccid old gambit ever worked?
All those years of stewardess school don't disappear overnight, Max.
Stewardess school.
Now, let's be reasonable, Leonard. We'll say the three of us got the sandwich back. Maybe the Toy Mafia will give you a reward.
Yeah, Leonard. Even though they know you're a cheating jerkbag, I'm sure they'll believe you.
Good point.
God damn it,
funny
Max.
little thing. No dice, lassie.
Oh, should I not have moved my lips when I thought that?
You know, Leonard, little Jimmy Two-Teeth there cannot be trusted.
He still has our pepper grinder.
Hey, I was gonna return it.
Oh, so I should trust the two dopes who cheated me out of my fortune instead?
Let's pretend it makes sense to say yes to that question.
Look, I don't trust Jimmy any farther than I can throw it. But
And he's a rat, he can
fortunately,
throw him pretty
I
far.
can throw him a country mile.
Hey, what?
All right, Max, get him.
Excuse me, are you by any chance holding us at gunpoint with a harmless cap gun?
Once a cheat, always a cheat, eh, Leonard?
What? No.
Sick him, little buddy.
I thought you'd never sick.
Get him, Max.
Oh. Oh. Mama.
He's not really
Hey,
doing
Leonard,
much.
Are you gonna tell us where the sandwich is? Or are we gonna have to get rough?
Stay rough, stay rough.
I'll never talk. There ain't nothing you can do to break me. Nothing.
Does your mother know what you've become?
Don't you talk about my mama. My mama's a saint.
Is she the saint of sterno-heated fried food? Because if so, she may have another follower.
Hold on, Max. I think we've just found our captive's weak spot.
Which? His uninspired diction or his laughably bad grammar?
Neither. I say we hit this cheating slime receptacle where it hurts the most. Right in the mother.
You mean...
That's right,
Oh,
Max.
no.
It's time to pull out the Yo Mama jokes.
Oh my
Yay!
God, this really is
No,
a product
not
of its
that.
time, isn't it?
Anything but that.
Leonard, Yo Mama's so fat. She's so fat. Oh, curdled goat's milk on a warm summer day. I can never remember the punchlines.
That's funny. I remember all the punchlines, but I can never remember the setups.
Well then, Max, I think we'll have to break this two-bit varmint as a team. Follow my lead.
Oh boy. Yo mama's so fat, radiant, perky, thrifty, vulgar, punctual. Let's take a break. Let's just go down the list.
Yo Mama's so fat.
The only time she's low is in a limbo contest. She beat out Sam for best in show. Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush. She adds more. Ow! Darn it. Ah, no! What happened? Wait a minute, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Everything's gone bad! Everything's gone bad! Wait! Wait a minute! Wait! Hold on, everything's actually gone bad. Everything's actually gone bad. Hold on 1 second. I need to fix this. I need to fix this. Wait a minute. Okay, so, important safety tip. Make sure that when you're streaming, your phone is secured because otherwise it will fall on your keyboard and it will screw up your model real bad. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that, but I think I fixed it. We're fine. Let's get back to the Yo Mama jokes, shall we? Let's return to the Yo Mama jokes. Oh man, the scuff got real bad. Oh, that's the worst it's ever been. What did we have? Yo Mama's so fat. Wasn't that the one that we were doing? Yo Mama's so fat. She has more folds than an origami accordion. She showed up early for her own funeral. She knitted a sweater with all her own materials. Oh God, what are these jokes? Jesus. She brings coupons to the penny arcade. If she fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice. I would say your mom is so fat she has more folds than an origami accordion. That's just brutal.
She has more folds than an origami accordion.
Oh, it's true.
It's working. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay, making grown men weep. A fun pastime for the whole family.
Alright, what are we thinking, chat? Your mama's so radiant, so perky, so thrifty, so vulgar, so punctual. I'm really curious what vulgar. What would work with vulgar?
Yo mama's so vulgar.
Yo mama's so vulgar. The only time she's low is in a limbo contest. Best keeping out Sam for best in show. That's not really vulgar. Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush. That sounds correct. She showed up early for her own funeral. I think I know which one that is. She knitted a sweater with all her own materials. She brings coupons to the penny arcade. If she fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice. Let's go with the longshoreman.
Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Is he
Yes,
turning
we're
redder?
Definitely making a dent now. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay.
Yo mama's so radiant, so perky. Let's keep with the insult side.
Yo mama's so thrifty.
Yo mama's so thrifty. She did a sweater of all her own. I mean, that is thrifty. Is Penny Arcade even still a thing? I wonder if this is a reference to Penny Arcade. But let's go with this.
She brings coupons to the penny arcade.
Oh, Mama, make it stop.
He's getting closer to breaking. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I know what this one is.
Yo mama's so punctual.
She showed up early for her own funeral.
Stop! Please, stop!
This can all be over if you'll just tell us where the sandwich is.
No.
Let's hit him one more time, Sam.
Alright, one last Yo Mama joke. One last one. Radiant? Oh, wait, I think I know.
Yo mama's so radiant.
That if she fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice!
If she fell in
Got
nuclear
him!
waste, no one would notice.
Okay, okay. I'll tell you where the sandwich is. Just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard, we would never do anything to dishonor your dead mother.
He never even took the sandwich out of the casino. Hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the next question. Where's the arm?
I got it right here.
Thanks, jerkbag.
Well, if we
How-
just looked
how
around a
was
little
that
bit, we could have
before?
avoided
I
this
was
whole
too busy
thing.
taking his cap gun to notice that extra arm.
Fair.
We'd best get back to the casino and win back that sandwich.
See you around, sucker.
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me?
Nope.
Hello? Guys? Jimmy? Anybody?
Nah, I'm sure it's fine if we leave him. If we leave him in his office unattended, we should be fine. It's not like he's gonna mess anything up. He's all tied up. All right, back to the casino.
Where are we going, Sam?
Oh my God. Does anybody By the way, does anybody know any Yo Mama jokes, or are those like way too old now?
Teddy bears,
I'm
mafia-free
I'm
playland and
remembering
casino.
like way back in the recesses of my mind. There actually used to be a didn't there actually used to be like a game show that was Yo Mama? It was like on MTV. It was hosted by the guy who played Fez in that 70s show.
Mafia-free playland and casino. You know what? Home of the losingest slots in town.
All right, we get our little token. We do get our little token. All right, cool. Will it be okay in season 2? Great. I'm so happy. But yeah, there was actually a game show where it was like Yo Mama jokes, and it was just it would just be these two guys just ragging on each other's moms. Apparently, the show got canceled because one guy took it way too seriously and almost beat the crap out of one dude on the air. It was a crazy show, man. All right, my turn. All right, Presto, what you got? Yo Mama's so stupid. She put coins in her ears and thought she was living the 50 cents. Okay, you know what? Gold sticky star for Presto. That one was good. I approve of that. I approve of that. That was very good. Well done, sir. All right. Let's hit the one-armed bandit, right? That's where the sandwich is supposed to be located. But we do need to repair the machine first, I reckon. So let's pop the arm back into place.
Presto, an unarmed bandit no longer.
All right, and then pop the token in. And one meatball sub.
Success. Here's the meatball sandwich.
Should we taste it to make sure?
Sweet tomato, no.
There we go.
Did that thing just give you a prize? Must be out of adjustment. I'll have it serviced.
On the plus side, we've recovered the original meatball sandwich.
And what a pungent piece of sculpture it is. I'm surprised we couldn't smell it from downtown.
Let me see that. Yes, that's definitely the sandwich.
Oh, you can see the
Teddy bear
mold
would be
now.
very
Now you
pleased.
can see it now that it's out
Is
of
he
its
hungry?
Generally,
sealed
yes.
container.
Hey, Sam, are we mafiosi yet?
Not yet. Our journey to the dark side has just begun.
All right. You know what? Let's see if we can mess with Bosco. I don't feel as bad about messing with Bosco as I do messing with Sybil. Sybil's actually all right. All right, we got to deal with his super duper, not so super anti-delivery camera system. So let's see what we can do here. All right, where is that? So there's the anti-delivery camera.
The anti-delivery camera. The anti-delivery camera.
Okay, can't do anything with it yet. We might need to distract Bosco first.
Hey, Bosco.
Let's see.
How does BTAT's Part 2 work again?
If anything gets placed in the store that the anti-delivery camera does not recognize, it is put out on the street.
Okay.
See you later, Bosco.
I know not this Bosco of whom you speak, but if I see him, I shall bid him au reservoir.
Au reservoir. Whee! All right. So we need a way to, Ooh, you know what? I know she said not to fake her death, but I have an idea.
Could I get a grande ketchup macchiato with extra foam?
You crack me up, little buddy.
Disgusting.
Who's joking?
All right. Yes, as we all know, ketchup, the best way to make fake blood.
Shall we shop?
Let's do.
Alright, let's see if I can just distract him real quick.
Hey, Bosco. Look outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? You are right. It is a toy mafioso pretending to read the newspaper. He will not sneak past me, oh no.
The price of paranoia is eternal vigilance.
What if his toy mafia disguise is just a disguise? I gotta see what he's reading.
That should keep him occupied for a bit. Time to mess up the camera.
If he's pretending to do the word jumble,
Magnets plus
he's with the
electronics
Knights
is
of Malta.
always a good
Special
decision.
delivery.
Yeah, eat pavement, camera.
The society pages must be skull and bones.
We'll just leave this here.
He's pretending to read the gardening section, so it's true. He is toy mafia.
I hope we don't lose Bosco's friendship over this.
Me neither. He's my second favorite delusional paranoid.
Aww.
Lovely.
Oh no! Oh no! He's coming in! We're done for, y'all!
Ba-bam! Bing!
I surrender! I surrender!
There you go. Surrender like the Frenchman you are.
Ah, I told you this would happen. I told you he would deliver, and he delivered!
I can't believe that guy.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll help you purge this place of mafia contraband just as soon as we solve this case we're so incredibly busy with.
Oh yeah, you're real busy. You done nothing but loiter around my store all day.
What can we say?
Nuh-uh. We
love
loiter
to
around
loiter.
Sybil's store too.
So now we get to be toy mobsters, right?
Well, there's still that little matter of rubbing out our close friend Sybil.
Oh, right. It's so easy to forget these things.
Alright, I think I got an idea.
Hey, wait a second. Why didn't B-Tad's hot deux work? Ah! My camera! Oh, no!
I feel a little bad about that. Not by much, but a little bad. Yo Mama's so scary she made one direction go the other direction. That's pretty good. Okay, here's a classic one. Yo Mama's so fat she jumped up in the air and got stuck. Why is that the only one that I remember? Alright. Sybil, let's fake your death. Let's fake your death, dear. Here you go. Your ketchupiato. Extra tomatoes.
Oh my goodness, thank you. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
That's never stopped me.
All right, wait for her to put it down. And shoot the cup. Ah! That looks rather
Excellent.
convincing,
Nice and
doesn't it?
messy. That should send a clear message to any other potential rats.
I'm reminded of yesterday's dinner on all points. Hey, what happened to the picture?
With all due respect, Don, who cares? Now that she's whacked, we don't need to keep watching her, do we?
I suppose so. Give me a pretzel, Chuckles. These things always make me peckish.
You're a real sociopath, Don Bear. I mean that as a compliment, naturally.
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 Hey, Sam, webcam tastes like chicken.
Good idea, John. Now those toy mafia goons won't see Sybil wake up, which could be important to our continued good health.
And we've learned that webcams go great with ketchup.
Another fun fact to add to the crime-fighting arsenal.
Beautiful.
Hey, Sam, are we mafiosi yet?
You know what? I think we are. Let's go and see Chuckles.
Have you guys listened to Nate
Sam,
What's the Battle?
Max,
I
you
love
have
Nate
done
What's
what we
the
have asked of you.
I love them, but
Acts of
I'll get to it in a
intelligence,
second.
Malevolence and subservience. and we welcome you into the ranks of the Orso Nostra.
Neat.
My stuff runneth over.
There's a small ritual with the ceremonial picnic baskets, and then a few other technicalities.
Picnic
And
baskets?
then Joey will show up with some cold cuts. But first, as a sign of respect, I will remove my mask. Which is good, because I can barely talk through this stupid thing.
That's better. Man alive, do I schwitz in that getup.
Holy fat-free carp on a skewer. You're a mole. In fact, you must be the one does the carpet match the drapes?
The code phrase, idiot. These guys are freelance police. Apparently, they still haven't figured out that I've switched sides.
He's right, Max. We still haven't realized that.
Wait, so I get that the mole turned traitor, presumably for the wealth and power that the toy mafia could offer.
Yeah, who didn't
but
see this
what
coming?
happened to the previous teddy bear?
Or Ted E. Bears. For all we know, the original Ted E. Bear choked on his own meatball sandwich back in '65.
Yes, good point. Should we run now?
Perhaps so.
Get them!
Head for the car, little buddy.
Run away! Flee!
Sam, I couldn't help but notice that a number of bloodthirsty gangsters are right on our tail.
Eat lead, coppers.
Yes, I saw that.
What's worse, they've got those new bulletproof tires from Prime Mart.
Only modern technology got horrible.
No, not the bulletproof tires! How are we supposed to do this? Alright, what's our weird-ass driving minigame objective this time? Whee! Well, that's fun at least. Alright, are we supposed to do a sick jump? No, it doesn't seem like the sick jump. Those are some low-hanging signs, though. Boom!
Is that all of them?
Ah, yes,
But
right
one,
into the yellow
Ted E.
piss
Bear
river.
himself.
Let's go take down that fat little fraud once and for all.
Good idea. Hold on, little buddy.
All right. With the Akira slide, no less.
Hey, the dawn is gone. Well, now's our chance to find out just what that traitorous mole bear is planning.
You know, without that menacing mumble, he doesn't seem capable of planning brunch, much less a dastardly master plan.
Agreed. But in my experience, there's always something interesting behind any door that says, "Do not enter under pain of death."
I mean, fair. That's a fair assessment. Let's look around a little bit first.
What's a dangerous crime outfit without readily available liquor?
A bad one. That's what. Have you listened to Speed Is My Life? Yes, I have. It's quite good. I'm also really happy that Nate actually got to tour with the Sonic Symphony Orchestra. He wasn't at the Dallas show, unfortunately, when I was there. But in some of the cities, he got to tour with them and actually sang Endless Possibilities, like live on stage with the symphony orchestra. That is a dream of mine, to be able to like sing in a proper like symphony house with an orchestra. Oh, that'd be so cool. I gotta stop being scared of singing in public though for that to happen. So. Here's a good one. Yo mama's so scary she was playing the scary maze game. The picture said I quit, then yo mama took the job. Oh my god. Okay, dude. I hate those things. I know exactly what you're referring to. It's those dumbass flash games from back in the day where you're like so intent on solving the maze, like you're so intent on like looking for something hidden, and then suddenly there's this awful like fucking jump scare that like screams super loud in your headphones. I hate those so much. I'm really glad that those fell out of fashion. And now we gotta deal with Thank you for the Ora Goku! I'm really glad that those fell out of fashion, and now what we gotta deal with is Freddy Fazbear. Which is probably worse in some ways.
A gangster needs a little privacy when he changes bear heads. This gobbledygook's best left to the freelance accountants.
When do we get to play as them?
Apparently Teddy Bear keeps the details of his operation elsewhere.
Of course, they wouldn't let's leave it lying around. Can we steal the golden bear head? Really? No? Nothing? Nothing, Sam? I would have thought that would have been a little foible thingy we could have gotten a hold of.
Note, objects in mirror may not be a reflection of any person, living or dead.
Alright, where's that door at? I think we looked at just about everything. Whee! Oh, no, we haven't.
He's got a bunch of maps in here, with what looks like truck routes going all over the country.
Interesting.
FBI Mafia Softball League? Did you catch that? Alright, so that's the casino door. This must be the sinister door. That's what we want.
Hey, there's a whole bear-making factory back here.
You mean the respectable propriety of a gambling casino is just a front for the shadowy underworld of labor and industry?
It's a Fazbear factory!
You two, you're back? Inconceivable. But come no closer. I know how to use both of these.
I'll be honest, we're probably more worried about the gun.
Indeed. More fool you then. For this hypno bear will make you my willing slaves. You can do the factory work now that you've rid me of my inept underlings. Look at the hypno bear. Don't you feel sleepy?
Don't we?
We don't. Hypnosis won't work on either of us. But play along until we get that gun from him.
I asked you a question, slaves.
Yes, master. So sleepy.
What he said.
Really? Seems a little off somehow. Maybe it's just me. Oh, I know. Here's a test. Tall one, you shoot the short one.
Excuse me, master?
Shoot your friend. I command it.
This blows.
Well, luckily, we've got a fake gun.
I obey.
Ah! Mother of mercy! Is this the end of little Maxie? Oh, Dad, where is that guy Sting? The pain! And only 2 days to retirement.
Oh, beautiful.
TiVo the Dukes of Hazzard for me. Promise me.
Okay,
For
so
cowards die 1,000 deaths, while heroes die but once. Unless they're playing video games, in which case heroes die a lot too. So good night, Fresh Prince, and may Charlie's angels sing thee to thy rest.
right, well,
So cold. Why am I so cold?
This guy is absolutely milking it. Oh, bye, Max. That's probably not good.
okay. Good job, slave. Just about ready to have you shoot him again.
Yes, master.
Now, slave, you run the factory while I read the paper. Just get the hypnobears sorted for delivery. You can take them around later.
Yes, master.
Good, good. Now I'm off to see what wry observation Fred Bassett has for us today.
Oh, wow, Fred Bassett reference.
Max, you keep playing dead. I'll figure out some way to bring Teddy Bear and his factory to their respective knees.
I can't hear you. I'm dead.
Fair. All right, so I think Max actually just gave us a pretty big clue on how to stop the machine. You saw something got crammed in here. He got stuck in here and it almost exploded. So we need to find a way to either stop it or something like that. All right, we got more Yo Mama jokes in the chat. Also, hello Tyrum and hello Gundam. Welcome, welcome guys. Thanks for tuning in today. I just came on with 100 girlfriends. Yo mama's so scary. When Rentaro zinged with her, his solution to start dating her was a bag over her head. Oh, bird! Gold sticky star for Myers. That one was good. And a gold sticky star for Gamer as well. You guys had some good ones. For a dead person, Max sure does talk a lot. He does. He does. Man, don't you love an overextended death scene? Alright. Well, we're free to wander about, so let's see what we can find.
This is quite a gizmo.
That needs to be on a t-shirt. I can't hear you. I'm dead. I feel like I've seen that on a shirt somewhere.
I think these are the voice gizmos for the insidious hypnotic bears.
I'm having a little trouble hearing Max, actually. Hang on a minute. Let's turn the music down. Alright, ominous machinery.
Insidious. Nefarious.
Blech!
This is quite a gizmo.
Insidious and nefarious. Clearly this is a retro game. Newspapers don't exist anymore. No! Don't say that! That was my former employer! Alright, let's look at the one-armed bandit that's infested.
You're on fire.
A screwdriver! That might
Anybody
be handy.
got a screw loose?
Indianapolis 2026 it does exist. Yes, for all you left turn enthusiasts out there, hope you enjoyed the Indy 500 joke. Though the J was actually pretty funny too. In the J, Nadi called her a ninja instead of Inda.
Insidious.
Alright, so what can we do with a screwdriver? What kind of fun can we do with a screwdriver?
You will give all your money to Teddy's bear.
Aw, isn't that cute?
Did we collect that teddy bear? We did, okay, cool. A fire extinguisher, that's always fun.
Hey, this isn't even a real fire extinguisher.
Oh, no. Alright, so we know what that lever does. That saps stuff up. Let's see. Okay, so the problem is we can't use two items at a time. I was gonna say use the screwdriver on the teddy bear. But I think I know something we can use the screwdriver on. Let's see if we can do it on the one-armed bandit.
Oops.
You're on fire.
I'll take that voice box.
You're on fire.
Shh.
You're on fire, huh? I have an idea. That's where all the voice boxes go. What if we,
I think these are the voice gizmos for the insidious hypnotic bears.
why don't we add a new command in there?
Okay, so if I put this Framel-What's-It in this flingo lever...
Ah, there we go. One busted bear.
You're on fire.
Aw, isn't that cute?
Now all we have to do is, incite panic. Let's do the, let's give this to Harry. Here you go, boss!
She's married now, but that Kathy's still smoking hot.
Oh, God.
Master.
What is it now, slave?
You're on fire.
I'm on fire! Help! Help! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Help! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Mr. Mole, you about to go for a ride, sir.
Here goes nothing.
Bye-bye.
I'm on.
Ah, yes, this should give us considerable bulk to clog up the machine with. Pull the lever, Kronk. Yep, there we go.
Nice
Bigger,
work, Sam.
bigger.
Thanks, pal. I don't think that mole is as svelte as yours truly, though. In fact, look.
Bigger,
Little help?
bigger.
I can't tell if it's comical or life-threatening.
Who says they have to be mutually exclusive?
Fair.
I forget. Which color means I can't take my bath and body scrub with me? That one, come on.
Run away! Whee! At least the car's okay.
That's what I call breaking the bank.
And the sidewalk, and the water main, and the buffet table.
You're really broken up about that buffet table, aren't you, Max?
It was the only innocent in this whole affair, Sam. I mean, apart from the bystanders and their pets.
Buck up, little pal. Maybe the commissioner will take us out for a pungent meal at Squirrel Garden when we tell him how we cracked the case.
He better. For all the hard work I did, I want 3 jellied lemurs. With extra
Squirrel
salt.
Garden. All right, we get a stinger? Oh, we do.
This is Secret Agent Chuckles. The factory's been destroyed. Repeat, the factory has been destroyed. Commence Plan B.
Oh, it looks like the mole wasn't the only mole. All right, so that actually did not take quite as long as I was expecting it to. It's really funny that the internet has recognized Kronk as the quintessential himbo. He's perfect. He hits the perfect mix. He hits the perfect mix of stupid but charming. Remember, there has to be the good heart in there. Otherwise, he's just a jock musclehead, and those are not the same as himbos. There's like a perfect trifecta that you have to hit. He has to. Oh God, what was it? I can't remember that post now. Ugh. All right, Yo Mama joke number 3. Yo Mama's so stupid, she thought Nickelback was a refund. Now what I have heard. Now what I have heard before, and only but a goodie. All right, you know what? I think we may have time to do another one. Because if these only take like 2 hours, I may have time to start the next case. So what do you say, guys? Y'all want to just roll forward and go ahead and do the next Sam and Max? Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. I think we should have time. We should have time to do another one. We might be able to knock these out 2 at a time. So, without further ado, let's just roll right into the next episode, which is Sam and Max, Abe Lincoln Must Die. Yeah, this one might get weird. As if these haven't gotten weird already. Oh, no title card this time.
I am reborn. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You know, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, God.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes. Yes?
14 packs
no.
a day.
Yes? Sweet Suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
Oh wow,
What
this
else
is
is
a
new?
little
Federally
this is a little on the
mandated
nose.
group punch before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment,
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
and he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
Well, he's definitely not a Republican in that case. That's the only political joke I'm going to make this stream, most likely. But yeah, it just kind of jumps right in. Just kind of jumps right in on this one. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Some parts of this game have aged horribly, but this part is not aged at all. Here's a more contemporary one. Yo mama is so stupid, she bought tickets to Xbox Live. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. I like that one. Alright, we're just jumping straight into the White House,
I
huh?
have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Oh, fantastic. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Yep, a golf course right on the front lawn. Who says this game is aged? Who says this game is aged? Boxing glove.
Hey, my missing boxing glove.
It's always in the last place you look.
Is that a periscope?
The White House pool, most secure waiting pool on Earth.
Jimmy Tootsie, what are you doing here?
Jimmy?
Oh, great. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I need a little R&R. Speaking
Yeah,
of
it makes sense that a
yeah.
scumbag would take his vacations at the White House, huh? Alright. How about this mailbox that we just hit?
There is a small mailbox here.
Was.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you.
Presidential storage.
White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later.
Is that what we're gonna do? Probably.
Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy, can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy.
Wow. This game really hasn't aged at all. When did this episode come out again? Someone remind me when this came out. When did this come out again? Yeah. The USA presidential episode, just in time for the USA girlfriend. Oh God. We're going from a small-time hypnosis mob straight to the president of the United States. I mean, when you think about it, it really is the next logical step here, isn't it? In more ways than one. Oh man. All right. I wonder if this Secret Service guy will let us in.
Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and, rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permission, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
Or emotional or vocal diarrhea. That works too, I guess. Okay, this came out in 2006, 2007. The game is nearly 20 years old, and it's still just as timely as ever. Incredible. This is like Simpsons level writing. It's like they're predicting the future.
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part, keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Ball, I'd like you to smell these 2 handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max. Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
Are you?
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Ball, what gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
This is probably the most competent guy that we have met in this entire game.
Did you call yourself Super Ball?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Didn't we just deal with the section
Super
chief
Ball.
in
I get it.
MP5?
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
Hush, Max.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Ball. Perf's exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
Okay, well, we'll have to deal with Super Ball in a bit. Payphone.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam!
Is that gonna
did
be
I ever
important
mention
later?
how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Matt, do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
All right, so can we head back to the office, or are we stuck in the White House? Let's see.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly.
Sit. All right, let's see what's changed. Oh, witness. Okay, so it seems that Sybil is starting a dating service now. Okay. I haven't actually looked at these posters back here.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Boys, it is killing me how accurate this 20-year-old game is now. Alright, well, we started with Bosco last time. Let's check in with Sybil first this time. Alright, a lot of hearts everywhere.
Hey, Sybil, what's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I found the perfect job for me.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
Yeah, that's not really how it works, honey. Just because you can't find a date doesn't mean you're uniquely qualified to find dates for other people. There is a reason that you're single. Love yourself first, then the love will find you, or so I've been told.
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None taken. Hey,
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
I mean, again, this game is so accurate. That's pretty much how the dating scene is for for us straight girls. It's hard out there. Good thing I'm married.
what kind of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn on. Oh, and tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All right, enough already. Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
Ew.
I thought she was talking about me.
So, tall, distinguished, experienced, a little bit on the older side. I didn't say his name, but he just popped into your head, didn't he? How about dates for us?
Could you find dates for Max and me?
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not? Stranger things have happened, I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
Uh-oh, did we hit an ad break? Oh dear. Okay, I guess we hit an ad break. It didn't warn me this time. Sorry, everybody. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know that we had done an ad break. Usually it notifies me. I just need to be a little more cautious of that, I guess.
What kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer,
What the?
which
Oh, that's right,
analyzes
you
your
got that tiger
personality
clock.
matrix at 15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
Let's see. Sybil is a professional matchmaker this time around. What do you call a male that would be a DILF, I believe. Not that I know anything about that. Let's see. I'm very spiritual. She should have an air of mystery. She should love animals. I mean, that's the natural choice, right?
She should love animals.
Such as the elusive praying mantis, whose deadly but enthralling mating rituals she mimics.
You really know how to ruin the mood, Max.
Oh, and
I thought you just
cybernetic
cut the head off
implants,
people.
like an elbow that can connect to the internet.
Let's see. How about an air of mystery?
She should have an air of mystery.
Making frequent passing mention to her time on the chain gang, but when pressed, revealing nothing.
I mean, that is pretty mysterious. A mysterious criminal past. I mean, some guys would be down for that. Or some ladies. I don't judge.
She should be tall.
At least 12 feet, or 4 meters if she's Canadian.
So you want a Goliath, is what you're saying.
She should love the outdoors.
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
I love how Sam is just... Not Sam. I love how Max is just including himself in Sam's dating profile. Just inserting himself in like the third wheel that he is. The third wheel that's always on fire and spinning out of control.
I'm very spiritual.
A disciple of the Ancient Ones, enacting dark magic rituals to bring forth their reign again upon this earth. Rise, Shiggarath! Rise, Abyag Solam!
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense that Max would be down with the old gods. Max is totally down with Cthulhu.
I lead an active lifestyle.
Always running from the authorities.
That tracks.
I can appreciate a person's inner beauty.
I even have my own sonogram machine.
Why do you have that? Why that specific implement, sir? Never mind, I don't want to know.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer. And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing. And yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey, Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy.
Yeah, no, I ain't shipping him. Nah, not this one. Career Horizon.
What's next on the career horizon?
Next? This is it. What could be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano God.
Good point. I'll stick to the dating business, though.
All right, bye, Sybil.
See you around, Sybil.
All right. Well, that was a bust. How does she keep finding space on this side? She's got to be like reprinting. Reprinting a bunch of stuff. All right. Let's go check in with our office. See if there's anything that we can grab here while we're here. All right, I already know that Jimmy is vacationing at the White House. So, let's see. Oh yeah, we can see what our memento is. Ah! I legitimately forgot about Leonard! You see what I mean about the jump scares? You see what I mean? I'm not good with them! Leonard Jump Scare! That should be your actual name, not Leonard Steak Charmer, whatever the hell your name was. Leonard Jump Scare, that's your new name, buddy.
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
Okay, bye! We'll let you out later, maybe, if we feel like it, I guess. Oh, shit, I immediately forgot about Leonard. Oh. Alright, see what's on the TV.
My fellow Americans, we must remember to live life to the fullest and keep joy in our hearts. To that end, I have introduced mandatory psychological examinations to guarantee that all citizens meet the minimum required level of joy and good faith.
He's like a kinder,
Whoa.
gentler
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I got the chill super hard. Damn. Alright,
Who are you calling, Sam?
let's try calling the White House. Let's see if we can get in this way.
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Alright, we're gonna put Super Ball on hold for a little bit. I'm sure he won't mind. Oh my god. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who was jump scared by Leonard.
Where are we going, Sam?
Why did that guy look like Jordan Peele? Oh my god, you know what? Kind of, a little bit.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Who you calling, Sam? I'm calling the Ghostbusters, Max. I can do the voice just a little bit.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Okay, so Super Ball's stuck on the phone. Bye, we're going in now.
Now, a lot of these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding.
Why does he look like a Muppet? He looks like a Muppet.
To be afraid of. So, in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points.
In a what?
Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
Oh, how I
Hit him
wish
over the
that
head,
was actually
like we
the
do
case.
with all hypnotized people.
All right, last one,
Oh, yeah.
last one. I promise. I promise.
No, no.
All right, let's look around the office.
Hands off the camera.
Okay, sorry. Pithy campaign
It's a
slogans.
stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those. Would want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down. Again.
Oof.
House of Representatives and Gardens.
Okay, cool. Liberty Bell lamp. Just trying to see if I can get any ideas here.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck. Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
Thank you, Max. Thank you, Max. Why are his eyes green? It's because he is hypnotized, apparently.
It's a bunch of merit badges from the Weasel Scouts.
I got one of those once, but they took it away when they found out what I used for bait.
Oh, dear.
Take a look at that.
What could be more American than that?
This country.
A golden eagle, gun in one hand, money in the other. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid
Eagle
to find
staying
out.
strapped. Eagle staying strapped, yeah. It needs sunglasses, then it can be truly American. Yeah, you know what? The sunglasses. I don't know if the sunglasses would make any difference.
Nice globe.
Amazing how often I need it in this job.
Why is that so accurate? None of the other countries are labeled. None of the other countries matter. It's just USA big and fucking bedazzled. It is painful how on point this game is for being 20 years old.
Hands off, boy. That's my presidential calendar.
That's permanently stuck in April.
I'm not sure who this is, but he must be important.
I want to say that's Washington, but probably
Apparently,
not.
even U.S. presidents have mothers.
I'm not so sure about that.
U.S. Senate talent show, second place.
My finest hour.
This is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania.
Why would you have that?
Roosevelt's boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
ER, I think.
Yeah. Natty sees that statue and is like, well, howdy, Claire. I'll take y'all's entire kit and caboodle. I can't do it the way Maganda does, but there you go. A little Southern fried SGG for y'all. I tell people this about Hitalia. Unlike the other countries, America and Hitalia is not a stereotype. I'm about 90% positive that Eric Bale, when he was playing America, was just playing himself. When he was in Hitalia, I think he was just playing himself. And then the other 10% was him actually acting as Canada. Oh man, Hitalia is so goddamn cringe, but I will never hate on it.
This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
Yeah, it's pretty true. It's pretty true.
Are these pictures of you with cardboard cutouts of other presidents?
We're all cardboard under the skin, son.
Funny how almost anything makes sense if a president says it.
It doesn't, though. It doesn't, though. Alright, I think that's everything that we can look at. Let's try looking in the war room. That seems fun.
No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
Oh, okay. That's a quick way to get booted out of the White
Stay
House.
out. Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Oh, welcome, Governor Whizzer. President
Governor?
is waiting for you.
Is anyone
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
Hello. This is the
Yeah,
White House.
that tracks. That tracks. Alright. Well, I guess we're getting back in.
No, sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time.
Oh?
Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Uno momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
Jeez. Alright, Wizard, what have you been up to, dude? Also, where are your brothers at?
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer, thank you very much.
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota.
West
You guys read
Dakota.
the papers? Just the funnies.
You mean the obituaries, Max.
Potato, potato. We're a young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the North and South.
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was a very close race, but I totally won the popular vote. Was it a runoff election? You see what I did there? Runoff? 'Cause he's Whizzer?
Yes.
You're still the master of 4th grade gutter humor, Max.
4th grade gutter humor.
What were your qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity. Now there's a platform I can get behind.
Oof. Right in the gut.
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP. Who's Mr. Sapp? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know. It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed my life. I've been carbonation-free for over 4 weeks now.
Hooray! Proud of you.
Tell us about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But if we can't get federal funding, people all over the Dakotas are going to get right back on the pop. I don't work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week just to throw my money away for some washed-up soda junkies with no sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
So you don't drink soda at all now?
So you really kicked the soda habit, huh?
And how? Back when I was on the pop, I was in a real downward spiral. That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for #1. Then I saw that documentary about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Peanut Franklin, the lovable star of Mixed Nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
What you mean you ain't got no jelly?
Still too soon, Max.
Still too soon, he said.
Are you sure you wouldn't like a nice cold soda?
Gee, thanks. I'll take a... Whoa, no! Stay strong, Wizard. You control the bubbles. The bubbles don't control you. Stop talking about soda, will ya? Stop talking about the crisp, clean taste, or the effervescent fizz as it pours over ice.
Okay, given what this is an analog...
All of it. I've been completely.
Given what this is an
blocked
analog
for
of, this
months
is
now.
absolutely
I can't
insidious
go
what
back
Max
to the
is
way I
doing.
used to be. I just can't.
Oh boy.
We're ready to interpret for you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the interpreter. What did he say, Sam? I'm speaking English. I don't even have an accent. Can't understand
No,
a
you
word.
just have a very squeaky voice.
See you around, wizard.
Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick while we're here. Alright. By the way, when they say flat, they're not talking about the chest, they're talking about soda, which flat soda is something I would never, ever wish on anyone. Yeah! I'm going back through everything. I'm going back through the chat real quick. Because that dialogue took quite a bit of time. This is literally every Karen speaking to any Latina fluent in English. Oh, that was so specific. I can't help but feel like that's an actual thing that occurred. Hello, Rowdy Rough Gamer. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we are playing Sam and Max, and a weirdly relevant episode that was written 20 years ago. Hello, Doofish. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we are doing Sam and Max. We're doing an episode where the president is hypnotized, and we gotta knock him out of it, or something, or do something. It's weirdly a relevant episode to what's going on. Hello, recovering addict. Would you like to be reminded of how good your addiction felt? Yeah, no, this is insidious. This is insidious what's about to occur here.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
I don't know if I really want to engage this dude in dialogue. Let's just jump into
We're
it.
ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
Rough.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said,
How long this epidemic continue? Prepare to die, capitalist oppressor. What's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here? Again, given what this is an analogy to, I hate this, but...
what's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by it.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist, but I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
And 4 weeks of being clean down the drain.
They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Yep, there it is.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
So sick.
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More! I need more! I need a bathroom! Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the bathroom? Which way is Lucky's bedroom?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there! Bad!
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go! That was
Sorry,
Okay,
wizard.
now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Yeah, don't worry about this. Okay, don't worry, guys. We're gonna get rid of the bad vibes with a little catharsis. Let's punch the president in the face!
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
Oh!
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back.
I told you he looked like a Muppet, didn't I?
Should have been the swirly eyes. But silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it.
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it.
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't
Again,
expect to have to replace
very
the president
accurate.
So soon. Now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
it's time for a leader the people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward.
The what?
Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Okay, now it's time to get silly.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering two people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
You know what this is? You know what this is? This is literally what happens in Inside Job. This is literally what happens in the Inside Job.
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by two mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
That's a hell of a campaign slogan.
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
Still relevant.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
The taped on star. The taped on star on the flag is just mwah. Piece de resistance. It's very, very good. Alright. So now we can get silly. Now we can get silly with it. That's arguably worse than the status quo. Is it though? Is it really? Is it really? At this point, I would vote for this. At the point we are now, I would vote for this thing. Absolutely, I would. Max for president. Hashtag Max for president. Let's get that trending. All right. So how exactly are we going to do this? What do we have at our disposal? We've got the boxing glove. We've got the poster. We've got the sword. We still have the bug. We have our bug. I wonder if there's anything that we can listen to here. But yeah, no, this is pretty much exactly what happens with the inside. There's a show called there's a show called Inside Job. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still there. But it's a show all about, like, conspiracy theories and the real hidden powers running our country. I think it was made by the same guy who did Gravity Falls. Alex Hirsch was, like, one of the writers on it. It's very, very good, by the way. Top-notch adult animated series that I would absolutely recommend. But one of the first episodes had them dealing with a president who was actually a robot. And then RoboPrez became a reoccurring character. Man, Inside Job was so good. They never should have gotten that. They never should have gotten rid of that. It was so good. It is still on Netflix. Oh, good. I need to go back and listen to it. All right, let's put the bug on Lincoln. See if we can get some good stuff here.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness.
Don't say that!
Here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Perfect. Whee! There's the bug. Let's look at the cue cards.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
It's pretty good.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Alright, so how are we gonna deal with this? Well, let's head back to the office and see if we can figure out some stuff.
Where are we going, Sam?
We haven't checked with Bosco yet.
Back
Maybe
to the
Bosco
office.
has a highly specific Bosco Tech invention that can help us win an election. Alright, let's go see Bosco. And, uh-oh. It's you again.
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Damn!
That kind of time.
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology.
Yeah.
The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution
Hello,
in
14
holistic
rings.
personal
Welcome,
and
welcome.
interpersonal
Thanks for tuning
well-being.
in.
Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto. Hooray!
Hooray!
Isn't Esperanto... Isn't that a language that was, like, completely made up or something? Or am I remembering wrong? How is everybody, and how is Sam and Max? Everybody's good. Sam and Max being weirdly relevant right now. You'll see what I mean here in a bit.
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
He's right. I've tried.
You can't sell it, but you can manufacture it.
What was your book about again?
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything. And nothing at all.
Oh, like Seinfeld.
What's this prismatology nonsense really about?
All it is the total reawakening of mind, body, and spirit in a rainbow of true bliss.
I'm really excited.
Uh-huh. And how do we do that?
Okay. Simply focus on the orange at the core of your spirit.
Okay. No, wait. Okay, now.
Shift your consciousness to the ultraviolet.
Doing that?
Mix it with the indigo of your imagination, and then let it slide down the rainbow of your hopes and dreams.
Wow, I can't believe it was so simple.
Yeah, that was about to be my next question. How do you stay in business with this hokum?
How do you stay in business?
With the magic of volume and free delivery.
You can have all the colors delivered to your home for no green.
I don't get it.
How about a magic trick?
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay, how about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is! Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Cool, I'll take that. Thanks. I remember watching a compilation of the Sam and Max. You know, 14 Rings. It's really funny that you bring this up now, because we just finished talking to a matchmaker, and apparently Sam and Max are the perfect matches for one another. So it's very funny that you're bringing that up now. But yes, I do remember the Sam and Max cartoon show, and there were some surprisingly shippable moments in that show. Nothing as crazy as Rightworth, but there was some weirdly shippable moments in that.
Novelty gumballs. Shaped just like the real
What the
thing,
heck?
but made of inedible
Why is
plastic.
my...
Fool
no,
your
that was
friends,
the wrong one!
annoy your grandparents.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the one. That's the one I was looking for. Thank you for the bot, Goku. Thank you. I'll stick with the Psyking Sensorium from Psychonauts 2 if I want a rainbow acid trip. Also, I completely missed what was in the gumball machine.
Novelty gumballs. Shaped just like the real thing, but made of inedible plastic.
Fool your friends, annoy your grandparents.
Fair. Hey, you know what? It's better than the antidepressants that were here last chapter. I met the creator of Sam and Max at SDCC once. Super nice guy. Oh, you got to meet Steve Purcell. Oh, cool. Yeah, he seems for how unhinged Sam and Max are. He seems like a pretty chill guy. And now that we have Grimace Shakes in the machine, oh no. Oh boy. Whee! Alright, Bosco, who are you hiding as this time? Uh-oh,
What's shaking,
I see
Bosco?
Russian.
Greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
I'm having trouble placing the accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
Oh no. I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Baskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
But now I make new start in America, which I love. So is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
You know, the paranoia in this one is something to be admired. Not anything to aspire to, but to be admired from afar.
What's
Very
with the Soviet
far.
bloc, Bosco?
Is perfectly natural, comrades. I work with your American government in spirit of glasnost. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
So
They
that's
are.
why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
That's
Don't
me,
look
Max.
directly at me. What is it with the games I've been playing recently and them addressing me directly? Yesterday it was Apollo Justice breaking the fourth wall and nearly giving me a heart attack, and now it's Max just straight up calling me out. Speaking of Sam and Max, before this game, there was going to be a game called Sam and Max Freelance Police by LucasArts, but it got canceled. Look, I thought Sam and Max was LucasArts, though. I thought LucasArts did put out Sam and Max. Who put out Sam and Max Hit the Road? Am I tripping? I thought for sure Sam and Max was a LucasArts thing. No, I know Telltale put out these. I know Telltale put these Sam and Max games out. Sam and Max Save the World and all that. I know that Telltale was responsible for them. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know LucasArts didn't make this. Okay. I must be tripping. I thought for sure LucasArts was involved back in the day, but maybe I was wrong. Also, Bosco, if Max tries to make a scene in his store, I will make hat from you, little bunny, rabbit, cat thing. Oh god, that was a horrible accent. Yeesh. I wish we had gotten an animated Monkey Island TV series. Oh, that would have been dope. Weren't they trying to do that at some point, and then just the whole thing just fell apart as cool projects usually do?
Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So there's no need to target me.
What's that smell?
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What other customers?
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
It's a good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
Damn.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
You need to... Do I even want to go down this route?
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to Tasty Franks.
No, 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 you don't. Weenies do not need a vintage. It's not wine. What do you have for us?
We want to buy something.
Da is evil but necessary private enterprise.
What you got?
What do you got?
His most glorious invention, comrades, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
Is truth serum.
Ah!
Even the most
well, that would be useful for a debate.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hex! Hey, it's already working.
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Is good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real money?
$100 million.
I think your rate of exchange is a little off, Boscovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
Damn. 100 mil for a truth serum, huh? That tracks.
Isn't that a little pricey for truth serum?
Is bargain.
It really does work, and I haven't even tried it yet. Sam, this morning I used your toothbrush.
Results are guaranteed.
I used it to clean out my ears. This is refreshingly liberating.
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense system.
I needed to clean out my ears because I'd been rummaging through...
Okay, I've heard enough.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Nothing for us right now. See you later, Bosco.
All right, so we gotta come up with
no Bosco, comrades. He's only loyal worker Boscovorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we need 100 million something or other. Let's see. What did we ended up grabbing the campaign flyer. Oh, I have an idea. That campaign flyer had a lot of great qualities, didn't it? I think that might be, something Sybil might be interested in. Let's pop in and pay her a visit then. Let's see. Back in Bosco as Soviet? Did he ally with the Soviet invaders from Russia, from Rhino? Most likely. Let's just pop this in here.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
Loves the theater!
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Oh, who's the matchmaker now? All right, and we just got some audio of Abraham Lincoln saying some pretty nice things. So we're gonna take a cue from Max, actually, how he was messing with the exorcism earlier. We're gonna employ something a little similar. Oh, we probably should hang the phone up.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Nobody. I just wanted to harmonize with the dial tone.
I just wanted to hang up. Okay, let's use the bug with the phone.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
Sandra steps to the White House. Today's the day. Is our number. Here we go.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, wow, Mr. President. It's just such an honor to talk to you.
We are totally hooking her up with a historical figure.
Would you like to go out sometime?
Never mind that he's been. Well, I guess they saw the. I guess they saw the TV report that Abraham Lincoln lives again. So I guess it's. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna hand wave this away. It's fine. It's fine.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
Oh my! Already with the pet names. Where's my mouse? There we go.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
Got it.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa!
didn't catch that last
Hey, save that for the.
On your entrails.
Okay, Bug, you're doing fine. Bug, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good, Bug. You're good, Bug. Stop. Stop.
What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
Appreciate it, Bug, but you tried too hard to be our wingman.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln!
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Hey,
Random
I'm here.
harlot.
Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date.
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
And here's an example of how the game has aged. Nowadays, people wouldn't even bat an eye. Up, Max is coming up there. Nader. Let's see.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always
Same
get
difference.
those two heads confused.
All right. Let's get this. Let's save our game first. And I think we can get this election underway, or this debate underway, rather.
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running
the
on
Nader reference is very timely.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a
So you're
series
saying
of
you did
debates
not ever
for
let-
this emergency election
yeah.
for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Alright, how do we want to go about this? Let's talk about the issues.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln is
That's
once again using
not-
his trusted campaign slogan,
That's
which is
not
pleasing
really
the
an
crowd,
answer.
but having no effect on his poll ratings.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln pulls out
yes.
his trusted catchphrase for this election, which delights the crowd, but seems to have no effect on the polls.
How would you describe your tax plan?
I'm glad that I've been given
Like a broken
one
record,
more
this
life
would.
to give for my country.
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which pleases the crowd but has no effect on the polls.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries
Oh, is it
to
this
come.
again?
America to great ice. Only one.
Alright, we've heard this already.
I said basically the same thing.
Alright, Max, your turn.
Greetings, miserable proles.
Yeah, that tracks.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to."
Wow.
No, wait. I think I told it wrong. People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
He's doing great so far. He's doing great so far.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated.
Yikes.
All hail Max. I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a
has
small
not aged
part.
today.
We
That's
must
right.
set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians.
I don't think this is working very well.
That is all. Stay frosty, America.
Okay. We seem to be at a deadlock here. How about... Let's replace some of
Two
these,
wrongs
shall we?
don't make a right.
wrongs don't make a right. What are the other ones?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Okay. Why don't we throw in a couple of our own? Now that we know what the questions are, I think I have an idea how to do this.
Give me all you got.
Alright, let's try it again.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln and Max. We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Alright. Remember, the cue card is give me all you've got. So...
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt the polls.
Trifle excessive. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, how about another one?
Free home delivery.
Now, how do you plan to solve the toxic waste problem?
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Alright, we need just one bad idea. We need just one more bad idea. And we will take a little break here at the top of the hour. And we will see how this election pans out in just a moment. So stick around, guys. We will be back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking around during the break. It is time to win us an election, possibly.
Give me all you got.
Let's find the right cue card for this, though.
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. Two wrongs don't make a right.
This is gonna be vile. So let's see. Oh, hello, Earth Thunder! Hello, hello! Thank you very much for the raid! Thanks so much for tuning in. Glad to see you. Hope you've enjoyed your retro game. We're also playing a retro game. One that's weirdly relevant right now. Alright. Let's win this election, shall we?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
That is a wild thing to say!
Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Yep, there we go, we win!
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an
Voters make best of horrible situation. Oh, it hurts so
asked for
bad.
a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me, you idiot.
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
So yeah, Lincoln was evil after all.
Robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes. He said the thing! He said the thing! Alright. Well, now that we're the president, we can go to the war room and do just that, I reckon. Alright, let's see here. I finished Lunar Silver Star
Finally,
Story.
Mr. President, you're here.
That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
Boy, will they.
Obviously.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Let's see. We beat Lunar Silver Star Story, which means Metal Gear Solid is up next. Oh, dope! I hope you enjoy it! I actually really want to try, Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. I really want to play that. I'm not a stealthy person, obviously I'm not. But 3 just basically plays out like a Bond movie. So I really want to try that one. Also, Snake Eater is the best song in Metal Gear history. Just bar none. Bar none. Alright, to the war room we go?
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you
What do you
didn't
mean
hear
it's
our
not
advisor.
allowed?
We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
You can't tell the president what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No exceptions.
We are most definitely not amused.
Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Your superior officer is riding on the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall Abraham Lincoln statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
Please let us in?
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room. No exceptions.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
On federal holidays, huh?
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their
No thanks, no thanks.
You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
What would be a federal holiday? Easter Sunday? Actually, let's wait on
People
this.
alert! We have now changed the official date.
Mark your calendars, update your checks. All hail Max.
All right, let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on that. Let's talk with the soda poppers first.
Welcome back, Governor Wizard. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
No, it's not.
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
3 of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all 3 of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
The unpleasantness, huh?
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war! But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the South.
We did not! You!
I what?
You! Oh, never mind.
What business do you have with the president?
We're all here to get him to settle the Great Dakotan conflict.
Whether it's better to leave by plane or just kill yourself and
Wow! Sorry, people in Dakota.
Which state gets custody of Mount Rushmore?
So it is just a custody battle.
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will
It's already a
realize that
monument.
just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
I mean, he does raise a good point.
Why not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache.
I wanted the mustache.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Wizard, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
Stay dry, Whizman. Hey, Specs.
All right.
Max, you remember most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama.
Max Sama, shut up, you weeb!
You remember Specs, the other soda.
Shut up, you
We
weeb!
vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing. Awkward.
All right, so I think I
Clear,
get the
Specs.
gist here. Let's just talk to Peepers
Look,
real quick.
Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the 7 Keys. It's our old pal.
He is
the
just
former
ready
child
with
star
those
and
titles.
Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist, Peepers.
That's former child star and embarrassing idol semi-finalist, Governor Peepers.
You're a governor, too?
That's right. I got North Dakota. North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Both of those
Be
work.
nice. We've got a rich and varied history. North Dakota. Hope you like snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte. Hey! Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
Can't we all just get along?
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident. Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
Jeez.
So long, peeps.
All right, we're gonna mess with the calendar in a little bit, but let's head back for now and see how people are taking the news that Max is now the president. I'm sure everyone's gonna take it just fine. So let's head back.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
We'll do with Rampaging Lincoln, later. All right, let's check in with Sybil after her really bad breakup. Uh-oh. I can already tell. I can already tell that this is not going to go well. Hey, Sybil.
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I don't think that's how it works.
Detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is, oh my gosh, it's 2,000 years old. This is fantastic.
Old is good?
Absolutely. I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich.
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way. That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places.
Well,
no
lucky
way
that we
I'm
have to be the
letting it out of my
president.
sight.
We got the authority to do that.
See you around, Sybil. I think Sybil could use a vacation.
What could be more relaxing than hanging out here with us?
Good point.
I guess we should get back to work.
When you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Except it does. Totally does. All right, let's head back to the White House and let's help out our buddy Sybil. We fake tried to kill her last episode. Let's make up for it in a big way, shall we?
Where are we going, Sam?
Also, did you notice that the DeSoto had the emblem of the
oh boy,
the emblem of the president now? That's a cute touch. All right, let's head in. All right, let's see what we got here.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
what a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Allocate it to Sybil's office. And the red ribbon. This red ribbon might be useful too.
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Interesting. All right, $100 million, and Sybil is probably going to be gone when we get back. Yeah, definitely keep him away from birthday parties. What did I miss? Did Max become the president? He did! And we have just folks busted open the presidential budget. We're going to give $100 million
Where are we
to our
going,
friend
Sam?
Sybil.
Back to the office.
Because her office is a historical monument now, apparently. I'm I'm sure she's gonna put that money to great use. And not just completely blow it on her next business venture. I'm sure this is gonna go well.
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, then sold into
Whoa,
a
what?
Despot before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam.
Jesus
It's just
Christ,
no fair.
Max!
We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Jesus Christ, there was no reason to get that dark! Holy shit! Anyway, we're stealing the carbon dating machine. Let's see if this thing actually works. Yeah,
Sybil must have read her machine wrong. It says this
I
tiki
had
is only 10
completely
years
forgotten
old.
that was in
I
here.
thought that price tag on the bottom looked suspicious.
Alright, well, we have a carbon dating machine, so let's move on and never speak of this dialogue tree again. Alright. So talking about old things, there was something particularly old and funky in Bosco's shop that I think we can use to our advantage. I don't know how yet, but we might be able to use something to our advantage here.
Oh, Mr. President, please do not execute me.
Alright, there we go. The weenies. Let's check how old these weenies actually are, shall we?
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
Special bargain for you! Still tasty, half off today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a National Historic Place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course! In preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Alright. I feel like this chapter is like payback for all the time we've been messing with Sybil and Bosco. Now we're actually doing something extravagantly nice for them until this all backfires on us later. Well, just like with Sybil, now we need to give 100 mil to Bosco. And that should be more than enough for our truth serum.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back
We're
to the
off
White
to
House.
the White House.
Oh, boy!
Alright, so if we just hop in here, it is a little annoying how we have to bounce back and forth a lot more this time. But whatever. It is what it is. It's a point and click. It is a point and click, and ah, why? Why? What did I do? Thank you for the bog. I don't know what I did, but thank you.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
All right, two Boscos. Now that he's got his grant, he's sure to be in a much better mood. All right, now who is gonna?
Where are we
who
going,
do we know
Sam?
is gonna need a truth serum?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Also, I think I figured out how to use that ribbon, but I'll wait on that in just a moment. Let's go grab our truth serum. Hey, Bosco!
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief! I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the lab.
This is a bottle of vodka.
Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
Yeah. There's nothing that loosens lips quite like alcohol. I knew it was gonna be something stupid, but I wasn't just expecting him to just drop a bottle of Everclear on the desk. All right. And I bet if we get the soda poppers drunk, that'll solve their conflict right away.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy.
All right. Let's go solve us a domestic dispute, shall we? All right. Who should we give the? Well, I think we know who to give the truth serum to. The one guy who will drink anything put in front of him. Here, wizard. Cheers.
Drink?
It's soda, right? You brought more soda. Sure, why not? Wow, that's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks,
And now we've
actually
given him a real addiction. Uh-oh.
Now, can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
He said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some 4
I don't know. Parking is pretty expensive these days.
You big...
Of course you realize this means
war! War! War!
Ow!
What's this I hear?
What the hell?
What wondrous thing is this? The DEFCON klaxon's ring.
What in the hell is occurring now?
A flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean.
Oh my god, we get a musical number for war.
Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. Good for you. It's good
What
for you.
is happening right now?
What is it good for? What is it good for?
Also, how many of these Super Bowl guys are there?
It shows the world that we've got stones and carriers with fighters running.
Oh my god.
What is it good for? What is it good
I can't tell if this is tone deaf or completely on brand. Normally I don't mind a musical number in a video game, but oh my god. They did not need to go this. They did not need to go this far. They did not need to go this far. This is no Herald of Darkness, I'll tell you that right now. How long is this? This is a full-fledged musical number now? Yeah, no, these are 110% theater kids. I know my kind. I know my kind.
What is it good for? Oh, it strengthens the economy. A lengthy battles and
Okay, can we fast forward through this? Can we fast forward through this?
In midstream, for bombs and guns and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war, war, war. For bombs and guns, and so
Also, hang on, what did that
much
cue
more,
card
we
say in the
celebrate
back?
joys of war.
Well,
Let's not do that again.
Yes, agreed. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna save right now so we don't have to do that again. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so... I have an idea. Even after all that, we still can't go into the... We still can't go into the war room after all this.
why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just follow.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
First off, let's give him the secretary ribbon.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Secretary of Meats and Cheeses, Secretary of Mysterious Gases and Emissions. Let's do this one.
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no.
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense, whatever. So we have
Perfect.
spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
Okay, well, in that case,
Oh boy!
why don't we make today a national holiday?
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct, bleeding heart liberal.
All right then, Secretary's Day.
Jeez. It's a federal holiday! Get the hell out of here! Oh, oops.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun!
I didn't mean to remove the secretary's ribbon.
Not a good choice for a cabinet secretary. Max, I mean...
Agent for
I messed up a little bit.
All hail. Hey, Sue.
All right, now go take a vacation.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
All right, finally into the war room. All right, so there's the Dakota situation. Ooh, cookies!
It's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
All right. War manual.
What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says. Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
I mean, sure, let's blow up
Dinner special
Antarctica.
tonight, penguin flambe.
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
It's good to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
Charming.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Absolutely.
It'll be fine.
My ego is bigger already.
Next target.
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards
All
forgot
right,
to change the
all
batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max. It's the distant, peaceful world of
No,
They mock us with
Superman!
their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
Well, what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
Alright, well, I think we might, let's help Bosco out one more time, shall we? We're not gonna destroy his store, don't worry. We are going to snatch that homing beacon. Hold on, what about the Dakota situation?
The civil war in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
Jeez. Hey, what's up, RP Doll? Welcome, welcome. I love this game. I beat it not too long ago. We're on mission 4 of 6, I think? Alright, let's go grab that homing beacon, because I think that might serve us well here very soon in taking down a giant hypnotizing Abe Lincoln. Plus, Bosco won't mind us getting rid of his, for
Where we
once,
going,
completely
Sam?
correct paranoia.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Alright, let's go grab that beacon. If I recall correctly, it's right on the back of his camera. So let's slip in real quick. Also, I just noticed the headline for Cell attacked by two-headed monkey.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Ah, there we
Look,
go.
stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
We're borrowing this, Bosco. You'll thank us later. Now then, we've got a giant statue to take care of. Alright, let's go slap this thing on a giant piece of rubble.
Where are we going, Sam?
Chase down Lincoln!
After that rampaging Lincoln.
Yes!
I like that there's been like a driving minigame in every chapter.
Just take a follow the trail of broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend genre convention.
Alright, but I think this one's gonna be pretty easy. I think all we have to do is just... Yoink!
Nice toss, Max. We better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
Back to the White House! Go, 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 go! Alrighty, Mr. President. I'm trying to think of something clever to say that isn't referencing the death at the theater. Ah, screw it, it's the easy. It's the low-hanging fruit. Mr. Lincoln, I'm afraid it's time for your last curtain call, sir. That sounded a lot cooler in my head. Whatever. But blow him up, it's fine.
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Hey, Gads, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
Fire!
Mr. President?
Don't mind if I do.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
You don't want to miss this.
You really should be driving that close?
To my bidding, I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created!
Heads up! Did you enjoy the show, Chuckles? Whee!
That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gamble, 4-7. Query not acknowledged in acceptable timeout parameters. Error. Error. Error.
Uh-oh.
Error.
So who was controlling Chuckles then? We don't need to know that. We don't need to listen to the song again. All right. So there's definitely some bigger fish being thrown around here. Who was controlling Chuckles? And even without the toy mafia, it looks like hypnotism is still running rampant. So I'm wondering who's really pulling the strings here. Maybe we'll find out next time. And again, yeah, being completely on brand. Completely and shockingly on brand. It's kind of amazing. But that is going to do it for today. But we will be back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing some Monster Road Trip with Tyree and friends. Also followed by Persona 3 Reload on Wednesday. We got a boss battle incoming, so strap in for that. And possibly a new member of the team, we'll see. And don't forget, on Thursday, we have a super special 100 Girlfriends Union Arena trading card unboxing stream. Followed by maybe some community day stuff. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. But that's all for now, guys. The SGG Detective Agency is officially closed for business. Thanks so much for sticking around, guys. Stay super, fellow detectives. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for Monster Road Trip. Take care, everyone.